Democrats are preparing to kick off this public phase of the House impeachment inquiry next week in the Intel Committee, with the first open hearing set for this Wednesday. House Republicans have submitted a list of 8 witnesses that they'd like to hear from. They include Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden. They include the whistleblower who sparked this entire inquiry. And joining me right now on the telephone is House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. And Mr. Minority Leader, it's always a pleasure to have you. Thanks very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you for having us. And if I could just say one thing to all those veterans out there, thank you for your service. And this weekend and every day is to thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that. Everybody should, of course, thank a veteran today as we approach Veterans Day tomorrow. But Congressman, I want to ask you about this list first. How did this list come about? I also want to ask you why you're making these changes in the Intel Committee, putting Jim Jordan where you are, changing the questioners around. But first, the list of Devin Archer, Hunter Biden, Alexandria Chalupa, David Hale, Tim Morrison, Nellie Orr, Ambassador Kurt Volker, the anonymous whistleblower whose second-hand complaint initiated this impeachment inquiry, and all individuals relied upon by the anonymous whistleblower in drafting his or her second-hand complaint. Tell us how you came up with this list.
Well, very clear, Maria. What we did, we sat with Devin, the Intel Committee. We sat with Oversight and Foreign Affairs, and we looked at it. We looked at all what has transpired. Remember that Adam Schiff started this all by wanting the whistleblower to testify. And now Adam Schiff gets to decide who comes forward, and now he's fighting the whistleblower from coming forward. Why is he doing that? Is it because we found out that he met and the staff met with him? Is it because we found out now the whistleblower's attorney had tweeted that the coup has started, that impeachment will follow ultimately, that he predicted this attorney, that CNN will play a key role? Maria, it is clear now more than ever. This is a calculated coup, and it is being orchestrated by Adam Schiff. We are watching him orchestrate a takedown of a president after we just celebrated 30 years of taking down the Berlin Wall.
Unbelievable. And you know, Congressman, I think one of the reasons that you're seeing them want to go really fast on this is because they want to try to get this done before the Americans go to the polls and actually make their choice for the president in 2020. So tell me about the timing here and what you're expecting in terms of next week, this upcoming week's hearings, and when this will actually go for a vote to impeach the president. How does that play out?
Maria, you're 100% correct. We are less than a year away from re-electing our president and all of the House. Why won't they trust the American public? But the other reason why they really want to go fast is because what do we find out? Remember, Adam Schiff wanted the whistleblower. Now we found out that he met with him. One of the key witnesses is the former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, Marie. And what did we find out now? That she perjured herself, that she lied in their own deposition, that she did with her own personal email account contact a Democrat congressional staffer with concerning a quite delicate and time-sensitive matter. And this was just 2 days after the whistleblower's complaint that kick-started the whole inquiry. This has been orchestrated. And if it goes out longer, we will find the lies. We'll find how they calculated the coup. We'll find more about from the whistleblower's attorney and others. And remember this, when Adam Schiff said he wanted the whistleblower to testify, and now he does not, he's fighting us on it because everything we found out is his association. In a federal criminal trial, if your case relies on an informant, you must produce the informant at trial. They must face their accuser. But now he's trying to protect that individual because of what we're finding out of their own background and his association with them. And they changed this all from the Intel Committee to now the Impeachment Committee. So one thing that I did, I thank Congressman Rick Crawford because he's on the Intel Committee because he cares about Intel and where America is standing around the world. But because it changed, he's going to take a leave of absence. I have now moved Congressman Jim Jordan,
Right.
who is our ranking member on oversight, who's been in these depositions and been a part of it, to add him to this committee.
Yeah.
Because next week we will start this.
I want to
And
ask you
your
about
viewers must
this.
understand.
Hold
Yes,
on, Congressman. I want to ask you about Jim Jordan now being among the questioners. Stay with us. We'll slip in a short break, and then we'll get into it more with Kevin McCarthy.